X beats.
I'm $1 million Mac, I need $1 billion bitch. Let me level up your life and I might jump if you submit. The only thing I chase is M's, don't be playing hard to get. Cause I know you got some options, but you know that I'm the catch. So wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get a bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city. Morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.
Want to make a hit and don't know? Need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. About to get this shit started, you know what I'm saying? It's the weather is awesome today. It's warm in this bitch. I done have my, of course the heat been on all week, but I done had to cut this shit down because it's damn near 80 degrees in the studio, man. Shout out to Brandon. The rest of the team couldn't make it, man. This is Friday. They taking the day off, trying to get some money elsewhere. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Jay, Dave, and K, Bruce, and Caden. Caden invited to the cookout. What up, X Beats, Moose, Knuckle, Russ. Shout out to everybody just now tuning into the show. They live up in here. Shotty Woods, what's going on? Appreciate it, Shotty. You know we had to get it right, man. Once we got the other chair up in here, we're just coming all the way proper. There's more stuff to come, too. We're going to get some shit in the background. We got more microphones coming. We debating on another rug. You know what I'm saying? It's just up. I told you progression in 2025. We ain't changing, just progression. Just progression. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. We're gonna crank this shit all the way up right now. Let me pull my topics up. Uh we're gonna keep it serious today, man. Everybody out there trying to do something. Whether you working, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're trying to achieve a goal as far as a singer, songwriter, business owner, whatever you're trying to do, what does it really take to accomplish your goals? What are you willing to do to accomplish your goals? It's hard out here. Some people got to go to school. Some people have to go to school to get to the next step. You know what I mean? They're trying to pick up a qualification or something they need so they can progress. You know what I mean? Some people figure shit out themselves. They don't go to school. Some people just work on a trade until they get good. You know what I mean? Hell, with YouTube, you can find out anything these days. All you need is YouTube, goddammit. Unless you're trying to be a doctor or a lawyer, I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Doctor or lawyer. Mama Bear, what's going on, Mama Bear? You know what I'm saying? Shawty says sacrifice. We talked about that the other day, man. Pure sacrifice. It ain't. It could be anything, man. Time from your family. Um, loved ones is important. But when you trying to accomplish things, you kind of gotta block all of that shit off, man. Nothing but tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. You can't look or see it. Look at nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Motherfucker niggas who trying to do something, and what up, B Mac? Niggas who trying to make shit happen and still chasing women and shit is not gonna happen. Especially if you a trick. You know what I'm saying? If you a trick and you trying to make some dreams come true, and you chasing women, spending all your money on her or whatever, you're not gonna get far. If you got gambling problems, you're not gonna get far. Drug problems, you're not gonna get far. You got to figure out a way to discipline all of this shit and get it out the way. Helena, Buffalo, Body by Buddy, what's going on? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle, no filter Friday. We ain't got no freestyle, no filter Friday. What are you willing to do to accomplish your goals? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to lose, go through to get where you want to be in life, man? People have to give up. Some people sacrifice their family. People that fucking went to Illuminati and shit, they sacrifice loved ones and sacrifice their family for the big payout. They figure, hell, I ain't got to live with them anyway, or I done did my time with them anyway. That's a crazy way to think, but it is going on in this world today. You feel me? It's definitely going on. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all share this shit. Share the page. I need y'all to share the page to your friends. I need you to share it text message wise, DM wise, share it to your Snapchat, share it to any social media you got going on. Facebook, IG, X, all that good shit. Y'all know we ain't on Facebook right now. They threw us off Facebook. We don't know when we coming back on. We don't give a fuck. We turning this YouTube up. Make sure y'all hit that $ in the right hand corner down there. You feel me? What's the ultimate goal? Like, the ultimate goal is to be financially stable, healthy, making sure the family is right, what they call it, generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. The people that you trying to take care of, you might have to sacrifice them. You know what I mean? I don't mean in a bad way, but the time, the love, and the effort, all that shit goes out the door, man. That shit ain't around no more when you trying to achieve goals. When you trying to achieve goals, it's not going to work if you still worrying about what the next person wants or needs. It's all about you. I'm not saying stop loving your people. I'm not saying don't care about your people or don't be concerned about what they want and what they need, because at the end of the day, if that's who you looking out for, if that's who you love, if it's about y'all, then you have to figure out a way to balance it. But it is going to be more you and more what you trying to do than them. They have to be understanding. They have to really believe in you and what you trying to do for you to even move forward like that. You know what I'm saying? Shawty Wood says, any dead weight is pushed to the side. That includes people, places, and things. Say it again, bro. Say it again. It's some of us that understand. We done had to sacrifice shit. I done lost a lot. I done told y'all that plenty of times. And I know a lot of y'all done lost a lot of shit y'all trying to do. Y'all probably we done lost a lot with shit we ain't trying to do. You feel me? We don't allow shit when we ain't trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker still might wake up and lose. You feel me? Russ says, I got a question for everyone. Is it cool for a biracial person to use the N-word? Not just black, white, but anybody that's mixed. Everyone says something different. What's your opinions on it? Okay, Russ. I've heard this question before. I believe that if you mix black and white, I don't see why you can't. If your daddy black, if your mama black, if you was raised black, some of these mixed kids was raised black. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize, like, even though some of these mixed kids got white mamas, they white mamas hang with black people. You know what I'm saying? Or some of the white mothers might still be close with the fathers, his family. So the kids is still getting to see all the black family, and some of them identify as black, no matter what they have in them. If you ask Jay, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? He got a white mama. He loves his white mama. He knows he has a white mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's not hard for him to figure it out. But some of them identify as black. Do I think a Native American mixed with white should say nigga? No. Do I think
Good God.
well, I'm going to say something. Spanish, from what? Puerto Ricans to Mexicans, they call each other nigga. It is in their what do they call? Let's talk about it now. They call Arabs saying niggas. They all forms of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Should one of them be saying it to us? Fuck no. But I do know that the Puerto Ricans and Spanish, like you listen to Fat Joe. Fat Joe say it all the time. But it's in their culture. Do I think a Chinese and a white person should say nigga mixed with a Chinese mixed with a white person? Asian mixed with, don't say Chinese. Asian mixed with white or Caucasian? No. You know what I mean? If you Caucasian mixed with black, yes. If you black mixed with Asian, yes. If you black, the only way you can say nigga is a black somewhere in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. If there's a black in there, if your daddy or your mama black, I feel like you can, you got a pass. You can say it. Huh? Yeah, you can say cracker too. Yeah. If you black and white, you can say nigga or cracker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like. You know what I mean?
Wake up,
Black Tape
goddamn it.
Cartel, what it do? I done cut all my distractions off. Got a goal to accomplish. Fuck the hoes. No old lady, friends and family. If it ain't assets, it ain't a liability. Say it again, Black Tape, and that's the only way you're going to get somewhere, Tape.
Wake up, goddamn it.
Sometimes you got to go through your journey alone. Sometimes it's best to go through your journey alone to get where you need to get to. You know what I'm saying? Them distractions, like Paper said, man, distractions could be a motherfucker, man. When you got a woman that requires time and shit. Now, the only thing you really can't sacrifice, and people still do it, man, is them children. You know what I mean? People sacrifice their time to do what they need to do to get where they need to get to. You know what I'm saying? If anything, that is the one you got to be careful with. A girlfriend or boyfriend, I'm just going to tell you the honest God truth. You can get another one of them. You can get another girlfriend or boyfriend. So if they ain't seeing eye to eye on what you trying to do, get another one. They make them every day. God make them every day.
Kendrick said I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it.
He did say that. Hell yeah. Like 50 cut off Meech. Like
He just won 5 Grammys.
Huh?
He just won 5 more
He just
Grammys.
won 5 Grammys. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. So you gotta sacrifice the bullshit if they ain't seeing what you see. Cause, when we in this game, and I ain't just talking about music, I'm talking about anything you trying to accomplish. If you not focused, you're not gonna get to the prize. You might get something small out of it, but if you not focused, and if the people that's with you ain't focused, not focused, but just really have your back and understand what you trying to do, you're not gonna get far. The journey is meant for you and only you. Say it again, B Mac. Say it again. No problem, Russ. That's just how I feel. I said that too. If your other parent is black, then you can. I believe that too, Helena. If you got a black parent, why can't you say nigga? Shit, my son was in the hood with me. He done been in the traps with me. He done been see me with the black women talking shit to niggas and this, that, and other, and even the white people and shit. Why can't a person with a black parent say nigga? Don't tell if she motherfucker try to correct mine about it. We all into it then. I'm rolling with mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with mine. That's just what it is. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show. I need y'all to share this shit. I need y'all to make sure it get out to your friends. I ain't even hit this blunt yet. Make sure it get to your friends. Make sure it get to everybody that you know, man. Let's blow this shit up. How y'all like the video of Big North Olive? Big North Olive. She gonna be like 24 hours. I ain't never seen an artist just come in the studio, do a song, I film it, and then throw up. She did 20K. Shout out to Big North Olive. You know what I'm saying? She got a video coming soon of the song. Let You Eat It Up. Got a video coming soon. And artists, we about to start doing performance videos right here in front of the Mack in the Morning side. Get in with me. I'm gonna tell you how much it costs. It's the thrill of a lifetime. She goes fucking hard too. She is the shit. Big North Olive. Facts. I got a black auntie. She married my uncle, Moose Uncle said. Moose Knuckle, we know it's black in your family somewhere. What up, Hawaii? Big Virgos up in this motherfucker. And happy birthday to the Aquariuses. It is Aquarius season. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses out there. You know what I'm saying? Video was definitely lit, Moose Knuckle says. Hell yeah, video was definitely lit. Have y'all had to sacrifice something to get forward, to move forward? I believe everybody has to sacrifice something to move forward. I have said it before. The biggest entrepreneurs, the biggest businessmen, women have all had to sacrifice something to get where they at today, right now. If they wasn't, they wouldn't be where they at. At some point in time, Oprah and Stedman was not happy because all the work she was doing. They made it through. Stedman was patient and was smart too. What do? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stedman. He had to be patient and he had to be smart. What can you say?
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we know Stedman ain't broke. We know Stedman got his own money. DB, what he do? Stedman got his own money. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he knew he knew what Oprah was getting ready to do. And she must have been instilling it into this brain every day, honey. This where we at. This what we got going. Woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. Stedman done stood strong and done stood behind his woman. Shit. He was patient like he supposed to do. Hell yeah. Name it. I've lost it. But it's all coming back slowly but surely. Thing is, I can pick and choose what I let back in. Good God Almighty. Can we take that and put that on the screen? That is the realest shit ever right there, what B Mac says. I mean, what Shawty Wood says. Because I feel the same way. I remember when shit wasn't going right in my life. I got that record deal and I thought it was going to be this, that, and other. And that shit just didn't do nothing that it was supposed to do. Man, I thought my life was over. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. I've been goddamn working at this music shit and doing this shit all my goddamn life. And the shit didn't go the way it was supposed to. I was fucked up in the head for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I kept going. I maintained what I needed to maintain to move forward. If I had to go work a job, if I had to go sell some drugs, whatever I needed to do to keep moving forward, that's what I did. You feel me? And my stars aligned again. I believe that's what's been happening to me since I opened up Volunteer Sounds. The stars slowly started aligning.
Yeah, man.
Slowly started aligning again, and I stayed more focused than I was before. I didn't worry about the distractions. That's why I really never got back in a relationship. It ain't that I didn't want to. It ain't that I haven't or didn't find somebody I care about. I knew that what I was trying to do, couldn't give them the love, and not the love, but the time that they require and that they deserve. That other person deserves that. You know what I mean? Especially if they being good to you. Especially if they love you. They deserve that. So is the white, black chick your artist? No. You know what I'm saying? She is not my artist. She had a nice song. I knew as soon as she got done, that song was hot. So I asked her, I said, can we do a performance video? She said yes. Now, she did the video, and motherfucker did all them views. I called her right after them views. Hey, we need to figure out how you can get your song out. You know what I'm saying? She has no idea what to do next. She came up here and seen me yesterday. We had a consultation. So I could tell her, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. I ain't charge her nothing. You You know what I'm saying? I just know she has something right now. And y'all like it. You know what I mean? I seen all the comments. I think she had one negative comment. Out of all them comments, it was only one negative one. If it is more negative ones, they didn't say nothing. They didn't choose to troll. Only one person was like, he put the trash can emoji. One. Out of 30,000, 20,000 views,
You gotta make it
80-something shares, and all them comments, she got one.
Yeah. You gotta make one person.
And I didn't even see it. She told me, I said, North, you got all type of positive comments. She said, yeah, one person said, I had to find it. I had to literally go back and scroll a few times just to find it. But no, Black Tape, she is not my artist. She is just an artist that's around the way that's doing her thing, just a talented chick. She talking that shit, too. Let you eat it up. I'm gonna let you eat it up. That shit hard. That shit hard. I told her, need to pop that shit out. We need to try and get Boosie on that motherfucker. So what they gonna do about Boosie? You know he got about shit. All you gotta do is get the clearance. What's one thing about it? He's gonna clear it. It ain't like he ain't clearing songs. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason he tripped on Rod Wave is a huge artist. Rod Wave knew that they were supposed to get clearance on that song before they did that. You know what I mean? And we know that also. We're definitely going to apply for the clearance. If any problems come about, though, we'll take his sample off the song. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? We're not gonna make it hard. So if they fuck around and say, okay, well, we ain't gonna clear it, whoop-de-whoop, we'll just take because all it is a sample of him in the background. She done already killed the main part. We take his sample out, leave the rest of it how it is, and boom, keep on pushing. Everything you sacrifice will come back tenfold. Say it again, Helena, just like Rashad says. It comes back. And then you have the now you have the choice to, okay, I seen this bullshit ass before. I don't want to deal with this no more because I already know how this goes. You know how it go this go round. That's the difference when your stars align again. When shit start, the sacrifices have been made and progression is starting to happen and you're starting to reap the benefits off everything you're working for, everything that you had before will come back times 10. And you will know this time, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. Man, fuck that. If she don't have real motion, there might be an issue. Oh, got you, B-Mac. Got you. Bruh, we're going to push homegirl as far as we can. Moose Knuckles, she can blow. She got the look. She got the sound. Y'all see, she got the energy. And y'all to just go on her page and check her shit out. The girl is just, she is a live wire. She's one of them that'll say whatever. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil North, the big North, not the little one. You know what I'm saying? The single is coming soon. Eat it up. Single is coming soon. So make sure. She's not my artist right now, but you never know what might happen. You know what I'm saying? We definitely talking. We ain't talking about her being my artist, but we are talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking for an artist, but I ain't slow either. And if something appears in my vision, peripheral, that makes sense, then we're going to go with what makes sense. Just know that. Huh? Hell yeah. Especially if I'm trying to tell you, when she was done with the song, I knew. Did I go off my shit? I knew when she was done with the song, the people needed to see this. I said, will you perform? Do you mind performing the song? She said, oh, hell yeah. You know what I mean? She was ready. Man, I knew. Hell yeah. And then I knew once they seen her and she started doing her thing, I knew. Women love that shit. For one, she had all type of support from the women. Man. What, no woman on there hating on her? She had family on there. She had friends on there. She had a lot of people that was there for support. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a damn what she was saying or whoop-de-whoop. They just loved the energy and how she was coming. You know what I mean? I done recorded her a few times, so I done been around her. You know what I'm saying? And she like that no matter if the camera on or not. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter if the camera's on or not. That's how she coming. Yeah, Rashad said she was hard as fuck. Boosie wanted $200K and 25% from Rod Wave. Yeah, that's Rod Wave. Rod Wave is an established artist on a label. You know what I mean? Boosie know the label is going to fund the clearance. That's how that works. With underground artists, this is what y'all got to understand with underground artists. Either they won't clear it at all, or they'll clear it and just say, okay, I want such and such percent. They might charge an upfront fee. Some of them don't give a fuck. Some of them might still want the $200K, like B Mack said. Some of them might. But some of them work with the underground artists like, okay, they ain't got that, but what if they blow up? You know what I'm saying? That's like, okay, when I did the song, when I got DJ Paul on the song, I had already did my deal with Juicy J, but when it was time to get Paul was like, all right, I don't just sell my verses, but me and Juicy deal was different. I wrote Juicy Hook on the big song for us. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of rearranged the words. Paul wrote his own verse, and Paul said, I do not just sell my verses flat out. I still want my publishing off the verse. He don't care if you're a big artist or not, because he on one of them tips like, what if the song blow? This song could fucking blow, and it definitely stands a chance of blowing with me on it. So I want my publishing. This the back end that matters. Even though he got a chunk, though. He got a chunk on front end. He got a big chunk for the front end just to do it. Right. Rod Wave used the entire verse from Bootsy's song. That's totally different. Yeah, he said he used the whole verse. 3-6 is the easiest one to get a clearance from. Yeah, Juicy J them clearing everything. They already said it. They clearing everything. They don't give a fuck. I got a few songs with 3-6 samples in it. I got songs that might not even be I might not have sampled the 3-6 song, but I redid the 3-6 song. You know what I mean? So I got to holler at Paul on a few different records to get cleared. You know what I mean? They're gonna clear it because you never know what's gonna blow. And they the type of motherfuckers, they like Frank White from New York. Man, I don't give a fuck if a dime bag is being sold in the park. I want in on it.
For everybody, but how does that work with, are artists sitting there deciding what they're allowing to be, like allowing what of their stuff to be sampled, or is that their publishing company?
Say that again?
Like, is it the publishing company sitting and taking the calls from artists to clear samples, or the
It's
artists?
whoever own it.
Okay, got you.
Whoever owns the record. So, like, a label might still own the record.
Uh-huh.
You might have to go through the label. Paul and them, they own the majority of their masters.
So then
you got to call Paul or Juicy.
You'd have to figure out how to get to them directly.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you.
Now, you got these songs that the label might still own from when the artist was signed. You got to call the label
Hear you.
to get that clearance done.
Mm.
But if, say you got a prime example, a producer hit me up the other day, just sampled one of my songs.
Where?
And asked for the clearance. At the end of the day, it wasn't his job. It's the artist's job.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I told the producer, I said, look, I'm definitely going to clear it, but the artist has to do it. Y'all get all the paperwork straight, get it to me, let's work out the number, and I'm going to clear it.
Yeah.
I own the masters of mine. You know what I'm
Got you.
saying?
Yeah.
So they got to come to me. The only time you ain't going to come to me is the song that He's So Fly, Universal on that song. That's the single I did with Universal. So you want to sample that, you got to go through them. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to call them. Anything else is mine. You got to call me to sample it.
So who owns it then?
Yeah.
Here you
Yeah, so you got it, the owner. You want to buy a car, you call the owner. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, but you have to think about how much money Rod Wave made off his song and how big it got. Of course, he wanted his cut. Yeah, that's why he wanted so much. That's why he wanted so much. Plus, another reason, Rod had already released it and was making moves on it with the song. So Boosie was like, oh, that's why Boosie jacked that motherfucker up so high. Like, you playing like that? Okay, play back. Give me $200K. And I want this for the goddamn. If the song is already out and moving, you don't have no choice. Or you got to pull it down. Yeah. I have no idea. I think they got it straightened out. Once Boosie said something about it, he straightened out. She used the whole hook. Yeah, but she changed the words, right? Didn't she change the words? If she changed the words, it don't matter. You can use an old song and use the melody and change the words. Cause ain't Bootsy's song called Beat It Up? Hers is called Eat It Up. She just used the melody. You do have to get clearances on melody sometimes. Remember the A Boogie with the hoodie? Yeah. He had the sound like Michael Jackson. He had to get that cleared. Yeah. Yes. He had to get that cleared. Yep. Now it ain't no deals. Yeah, but you have to think about. Okay, I read that one. She Ride Wave changed the words. Yeah, you got to change the words. I sampled I Choose You. I didn't change the words, so it's still technically a sample. No matter what, it's still technically a sample because I didn't change the words. Do I have to give up as much money? No, we resung it. I didn't record
wake up,
the sample
goddammit.
that was already made. I made my own. I made my own to where hopefully somebody will sample my song. You know what I'm saying? That's
Why-
the goal.
It's a little weird that, because I've heard about that happen on some people's projects that have gotten released. Like, you can't use the actual sample, but they're cool with you remaking it, damn near
Because it's almost a cover.
to a T.
When you remake it, it's like a cover.
So would you just
Or
not
a
be getting
remix.
nothing off that song?
Huh?
Would you just not be getting nothing off that song
If what?
if you remake it?
Yeah, you going to get something off of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gonna get more than if you sample it.
that's what I figured. But how is that? You know what I mean?
You
It's just
sampled it
strange.
though, like you resung it. You went in, you might have changed a couple notes. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You might have changed it up a little bit. You just used the writing. It's different than sampling a song into an
inspiration.
MPC
Yeah.
and putting it in a beat. It's something that's already been used. It's a recording that has already been used before. If I re-sing it, that recording hadn't been used before. This is the first time it's been put on wax.
For sure, but I'm saying like would they just take a writing credit then?
Yeah.
Technically?
Yeah.
Is that what it would be?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not as big
Yeah.
because you didn't sample the actual recording.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is the difference. And you gonna have to go hear the original, Matt. Yeah, I'm about to check it out. Cause I thought she changed the words. I think Rod Wave changed a few words. He didn't use the entire hook either. Nah, Rod just sung it instead of rapping it. He did a lot of artists like that. Word for word, same. Vibe Town, what up, Dirty Red? Right now, Dirty Red, we on Sacrifices to Make It. And we kind of
Mack
in
in the morning.
samples right now. We talking about sampling music compared to re-recording the music. Re-recording. Like Ashanti just wanted, she was before Irv Gotti. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti, too. 50 going hard on them, man. God damn, 50. There was a point in time where Ashanti was wanting to redo her first album. And you know, you can redo your album if somebody else owns it. But you have to recreate it. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be the same at all. It's going to be those songs, but it's not going to sound the same. Especially if you've done this album when you was 23 and now you're 43. You're not gonna sound the same. I ain't saying it can't come out good. Long story short, she was trying to get Irv to give up her original masters, her original track outs to her original beats and everything. She was trying to redo her album over that. Irv wouldn't give it up. You know what I'm saying? Irv wouldn't give it up. Kind of like that, like how Diddy, certain songs, he won't give those artists back their publishing or their rights because it's his biggest songs. You know what I mean? So it's certain songs, and usually the ones with Diddy was like All About the Benjamins and shit like that. That's his song, but Jadakiss and them wrote it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so like he give up rights songs like that, and We'll Always Love Big Papa. Some of them songs like Diddy won't eat no more, put it that way. If he starts giving some of these artists back their rights to some of these songs, he won't eat no more. Yeah, that's how come he wouldn't give some of them back.
Wake up, goddamn.
You know what I mean? Cause he won't eat the same. Them songs, he's still getting a lot of money off them old ass songs, man. All About the Benjamins, them songs with Mace, them Biggie songs, yeah, Paid Every Day. Paid Every Day. What's the one song with Sting? He gives him, I forgot how much, that man gives him so much money a month. Sting probably make damn near $1 million a year from Diddy off that song. But that's how much money it's bringing in. Yeah. That's how much money it's bringing in to where it's feeding a couple, a few different motherfuckers. You feel me? So hell yeah, that's what's going on.
You were talking to me the other day about like how beneficial it is to make music that can be sampled too. When we were in the
Yes.
studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you can make music and other artists end up coming across your shit and sampling it and they blow up, oh man. You
Set.
paid and you ain't even gotta do nothing.
At all.
You done did all your work. If right now somebody come and sample a Mr. Mack song and that motherfucker take off, shit, I might not even have to do this no more. I will, but I'm just saying, it'll be on a whole nother level
Hell
because
yeah.
that check gonna be rolling in.
We're gonna be on a penthouse roof. or
Yeah,
some shit.
hell yeah. So it ain't gotta be that you sing the song. Goddamn motherfucker sample your song and it take off. It's a rap. Well, can Ashanti get her masters back now that he has passed away? This is what I do know, Helena. You can get your masters back, but it's after 30 years. Irv probably, I'm sure Irv put that in his will. Somebody in the family or somebody owns that now. You know what I mean? Whoever, hell, the label might still, somebody else might own the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Irv still did, but it's going to take 30 years for her to just be able to outright get it back and not have a problem. Right now, she still got to go through somebody to get it back, even though he did. Because all he did was put it in his will and gave it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's all that happened. Hopefully he don't owe no money to nobody and can't nobody just take his estate or whatever. But other than that, nah, she can't get it back right now. She going to have to still go through somebody. And if they decide they want to sell it to her, then that could happen. Other than that, nah, she just still kind of in the same position, dead or not. I just listened to the song, Mac. She used the whole hook, but she did. She big one, though. Got you. So she used the whole hook. Well, with that being said, this is what you got to look at. Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't that Kodak song? The Cardi B song, wasn't that Kodak song? It's something like that, yeah. And then Leighton Green blew up off singing somebody else's song. Listen to this. Luther Vandross, the late Luther Vandross, none of his number one hits was his songs. If This World Were Mine, some of them other songs he sung, I can't think of them right off, was songs that was sung by somebody else already.
So many people get their song. Like
Whitney Houston's Bodyguard. That wasn't her song.
Yeah,
that was somebody else's song.
Yeah.
She blew up off that. Like,
People
that's how
don't
it works.
realize dudes like Benny Blanco and just dudes like him, Quincy Jones back in the day, they produced like 80%. Pharrell in the early 2000s,
Right.
they were producing everything for everybody.
Right.
Like them.
Mm-hmm.
It was a few people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's people on the back end too that nobody sees that are like musical geniuses.
Right.
And then, you know,
Exactly.
that's how it go.
Ashanti redone all her songs so she could go on tour. Got you. But she wanted that original sound, tape. That was the whole thing. She wanted that original sound. And she knew she had to have them original tracks to even get halfway close to that. But Irv wasn't coming off in Masters. He knew. Yeah, that's what Diddy, Dolly Parton song was that Whitney Houston song. Yes, The Bodyguard was a Dolly Parton song. Dolly Parton song. That's what that was.
Everybody's done that though. Think about like
I mean, that's what happened in R&B.
Elvis came up off of different people's music. Bob Dylan's first 2 albums were cover albums. That's what everyone did back in the day.
Yeah.
You get signed to a label or some shit. They break you a record of you covering people's stuff to see if you can get your own album.
Mm-hmm. And your cover just so happened might be good.
Yeah, and even I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing for real.
Nah, it's covers. It's people remaking songs all the time.
Even in rap, like Method Man, he let the hey you get off my cloud. You don't know me. That whole shit is like
It's fucking.
he stole it from some
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, from Soul Record though at the time. He stole that whole first like 4 words.
Oh yeah, well that and then but the other one he got from Cat in the Hat, the green eggs and ham and shit.
Exactly.
That's Cat in the Hat.
Exactly, Dr. Seuss.
Artists I've used other artists' lines before. Artists do that all the time. If it's a motherfucker done said a line from back that ass up in they song. If it's a known line, Drake just damn near said one of Project Pat's whole verses.
Everybody steals in music. Everybody.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't call it stealing.
It's inspiration.
I call it paying homage.
Facts.
Don't get it twisted. If you take somebody's whole verse word for word and it's not a cover song, that's different.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's different. But if it's a cover song, that's understood. But if you use somebody's line, like a mainstream, I ain't talking about your homeboy. If you use your homeboy line, you stole it. You know what I mean? If you use your homeboy
Wake up,
line or
goddamn
some
it.
shit like that, you stole it. But I feel like if you use a line that everybody knows this line, and you say it slickly in a song that kind of references to how they said it, I look at it as paying homage. That's how I feel.
What do you think about ghostwriters in hip hop then?
Ghostwriters in hip hop? Shit, I think if you ain't got one, you can't be big as Drake. You can't have the longevity
Wake up,
that Drake
goddammit.
has if you don't have a ghostwriter. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And this is what I mean, and this is why I use Drake, for example. Yes, you have artists with longevity. Drake is the only rapper that has been rapping the whole entire time and hasn't lost any momentum. You know what I mean? Up until this Kendrick Lamar shit, and he had help with the label. It wasn't just Kendrick alone that just dethroned Drake, and y'all know that. The reason Drake has been on top and remained on top for so long is because he hasn't had to rack his brain and come up with the same shit he came with 3, 4, 5, 10 years ago, because he has new, fresh minds. Not even new, fresh mind. He has other minds in the room with him. Your brain on when I do something. Why you think, Brandon, we don't win over some of these songs so many times? Wayne, he done had ghostwriters. He done had them before. The only reason he freestyles and shit and does that shit now is so he can try to prove that he's never, or he comes up with it himself, and he does now. But he's had Lido was his ghostwriter, Gilly was his ghostwriter. They might not have wrote every fucking song, but he's said some of their shit before. I don't know about that. For Wayne? He wrote for Dr. Dre. He wrote Still Dre. One of Dre, he wrote Dre and Snoop's verse. He might have. Jay-Z done wrote for a lot of people. To me, ghostwriters are the real goats. They are. They the ones putting that shit down, Juicy. Everybody bite, but it's the artist you biting. He might bite back. Bootsy #1 petty, but he do low. What? He do love the young girls. This shit work. You move big north. Hell yeah. I feel like in that position, cause this is how you gotta look at it too, Pape. Cause hell, Pape, you got a sample. Do you wanna ride? That's a sample. That's a sample though. That's a sample. Your hook is the actual sample. You didn't re-sing it or nothing. You gotta get clearance for that. You know what I'm saying? Even with her song, if that motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna come for nobody unless your shit take off though. That's when they come for you. They ain't gonna bother you right now. They gonna let you make all the money you want to. They gonna let you do everything you want to. But you let that motherfucker go to global status. You let that motherfucker take off everywhere. Oh, somebody coming. Somebody want they check. I ain't never heard of that, but it can happen. This what it depends on. They gotta like the song. If the artist don't like the song, they might not clear it. No, I'm just saying if they don't like it. If they don't like it, they want it to be big because they gonna get money. No matter what, they gonna get some money off of it. But if they don't like the song from the get-go, that's the only kind of way you might not get no clearance. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the only way. Even with like goddamn, DJ Paul and Juicy J, they ended up suing the Suicide Boys. Oh yeah, really? Yeah. But a lot of people done sued DJ Paul and Juicy J too. Dr. Dre and them been sued. Huh? That's 3 6 Mafia shit. Yeah. I don't even think they heavier. They might be. I ain't heard all their music. It's damn near a replica. Yeah. I agree, Brandon. I agree. Black Tape copyrights. Gotta have them. But I believe she like Black said it too. Boosie love them young girls. I believe, goddamn, if
Good
North
God.
Sound get to going crazy, Boosie will call her and want to get on it. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Or she can just come with that check and go ahead and call him. That's really what can happen. She can just go ahead and get that lumber up and go ahead and get her people to call Boosie people and be like, shit, Boosie, how much for the feature? You do that and get him on the song cleared. The song cleared. That's the easiest way to handle that. Just go on and get him on the song. Song cleared. Huh? Yeah. Boosie, I'm gonna get you on this song. He gonna love it because she paying homage. It's a girl. Same way Glow. You look at how Glow and Sexy Red did the INDPEECTGB. You know what I'm saying? And he love it. That's all you gotta do. Make them like the song. If they like the song, they rolling with it. They don't give a fuck if you little or big. They like the song, it's a go. Definitely what I would do. Hell yeah, Juicy. Just get Boosie on the song. Yeah, I be bumping the fuck out of that song, Black Tape. Gotta keep it under 60 seconds. Yeah, but it's cut. Facts. Drake started this shit, Shotty Wood said. Now Kendrick Lamar exposed Drake. It's hard to come back from somebody calling you a molester. He did it to Drake.
Good
What
God.
50 did to Ja Rule. I don't think they're going to be able to silence Drake. I believe he plotting on his comeback right now. I believe he plotting, because y'all got to realize Drake is on their team now. He is one of them. That's sometimes the luxury of being mixed now. Yeah, and Drake done did something to piss him off. He did something to piss him off, and it's like, okay, little nigga, we gonna show you. Boom, trading places.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Same thing did to Puffy now. Puffy done pissed somebody off. Puffy, they ain't just start bothering that man. Now all this shit coming out. Like, listen, the only thing I don't really agree with Puffy is just the Tupac shit. I don't care about none of the rest of that shit. Let that man be a freak if he want to be a freak. You know what I mean?
No.
They calling him a sex trafficker, and all he did was took a bitch to suck dick in this room, to go suck a dick in another room. That's sex trafficking. Come on now, she wanted to suck dick. They wanted the drugs. Them bitches was high on cocaine before they got there. He just put more on the table, and they just dipped their face in it. That's all he did.
God.
He ain't put no gun in nobody's head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do feel like he had something to do with Tupac. So for that, and Biggie. So for that, I just can't really care about that. About the situation? But that other shit they charging him with, man, come on, man. That's bullshit. Yep, Dirty Red and Drake Jewish. Yep, Drake with him. Drake is definitely with him. But that's why they trying to show him. Like, cause listen, I tell you who they ain't canceled, and it seems like they can't cancel him. They not going. Kanye West a beast. Kanye West showing out right now.
He got too much money.
But they still got more money than him.
Yeah,
But it's one of them things, listen. Some
billionaire.
people, Brandon, you can't eliminate.
That's what I'm saying.
If you eliminate them, in 2025, the masks have came off of everything, on everybody. Just last year, they finally said there's aliens.
Mm-hmm.
They're finally admitting to a lot of shit.
Lot of
Russia
bullshit.
has pictures of or information of Black Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I
All
hear
of
about
this shit is coming to
Yeah.
light, but it's the shit that they've already been knowing.
Yeah. For years.
Been knowing.
Yeah.
In 2025, though, with this technology,
We're
you
seeing
cannot keep lying to
You
us.
can't hide it.
You can't hide it no more.
Yeah.
So if you done did fucked up shit, you can't even keep your mask on that long. People, not even just you can't hide it. With this new technology, people want you to know. People want to tell on themselves.
Facts. Yeah.
Look at the rap music.
gets views.
Listen at the rappers talk about sliding and how many people they done knocked off.
Mm-hmm.
They used to, when I said back in the day, I thought NWA was telling the truth, and I found out they wasn't. These new rappers ain't lying. Some of them might be,
Yeah.
but a lot of them ain't lying.
Straight snitching on themselves.
They really doing that bull. They on that.
Yeah. And
They
telling,
own it.
Telling on themselves. And
Yeah,
stuff.
people want you to know right now. So
Yeah.
they can't keep their mask on.
Mm-hmm.
They might have wore a mask for 20, 30, 40
Shit.
years. Right now, they pulling it off. They
Even-
want you to know.
Like, look at look at Jay-Z. I don't know whether you know what I mean. I don't know whether he did nothing or not. But look how quickly the whole him raping that 13-year-old girl went under the rug.
He shut that shit down.
Quick as shit.
He ain't do it.
He's too powerful.
But he ain't do it.
That's what I'm saying. But even if he did, we wouldn't know.
He the only one standing up for himself.
True, you had to be.
You see what I'm saying? He the only one standing up for himself.
I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that people that, you know what I mean?
He shut it down quick.
And if you wanted to, you can. That's like what you said. Diddy lost control somewhere.
Yeah.
Whatever he had,
Yeah.
he didn't anymore.
And he was doing what they were saying though.
Mhm.
Like to an extent, the little bullshit ass charges that they are trying to put on him. He was doing that. You know what I mean? But that's a charge they came up with. You know what I'm saying? They didn't charge him for accessory for Tupac or Biggie. He's been charged with what, sex trafficking and some more bullshit, correct? He did do that. But they came up with that. That's bullshit. But if he did
I don't know. There's a lot. He got like 70 cases.
a bunch, yeah, I know it's a whole bunch.
I was seeing there was like 3 days in a row where I was seeing 30 new lawsuits.
More
40
shit.
new lawsuits.
More
60
shit.
new lawsuits. Like,
Okay. So
com-
I haven't seen that.
I
haven't
was
seen
like,
that.
damn, it's. And after, look, I know it's the whole thing, whatever, the whole baby oil shit, but that is actually insane.
What you mean?
There's no way there's anything holy happening in a place that has 1,000 bottles of baby oil in it.
But yeah, I just said he did it.
I know, but that 1,000.
Man, them people having fun.
That's more than just doing
them is
it.
freaks, fool.
That's
Them is real deal freaks.
That's more than freaks, Mac. That's 1,000.
People have orgies. They have orgies right here in Knoxville.
A bottle.
They have orgies right here in Knoxville. I'm trying to tell you, that's all they having. That's all he was doing was having orgies. They was sex parties.
I know, but 1,000.
It's a mansion, Brandon.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
You might got 1,000 guests.
That's true. But still, one bottle. I don't know, man.
Shit.
I don't know.
And he having parties all year.
How often you think he was doing it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I wasn't there. Thank God.
Yeah,
I was not there. There's a reason why. You know what I mean? Sometimes God be looking out for you. All the time God be looking out for you when you blessed and favored. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So shit, where I was racking my brain sometimes like, damn, it's probably a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Mack ain't part of that pack. Hell no, I ain't part of that pack.
Good God.
Shit, even if you lying, these bloggers gonna go find your secrets, gonna go get them out, Black Tape. They looking for them. Kanye had influence that's bigger than money. You see, he ain't suing anymore. I know some dudes right here in Knoxville that party like Diddy. Told you, Brandon. They do that shit right here in Knoxville.
I don't want to know nothing.
They do that shit right here in Knoxville. Fucking goddamn freaks of nature. You know what I mean? Willing to take it a little further than some of us call ourselves. I'm a freak, but goddamn it, I ain't one of them. Shit, yeah, I ain't one of them. I don't want to party like that. I don't need to party like that. I don't think Jay-Z is guilty, but I also don't think that Puffy is guilty of everything. He may be guilty of other things, but you have to realize a lot of those people are willing participants. Say it again. Elena.
I heard that he was like, they come, right? Whatever, new artists, whatever.
Yeah.
They drug them, whatever. They took drugs, matter the case, and then they go do whatever. And then a week later, they get like a email link like, yo, if you don't sign the contract we gave you, here's a video of you doing this and that and this and that and this and that.
I don't believe he made anybody do drugs.
You don't think he blackmailed? No, I'm not saying the drugs. I'm saying whether they took them, whatever.
Yeah.
But then he recording them and they not knowing about it.
Right.
On some shit like that is what I heard. And then blackmailing them to basically, you have to do this, have to do that. That's what a lot of people were saying. Like, that's what was happening to Justin Bieber as a kid. That's what Usher was doing to him and Diddy and shit like that.
Oh, no.
That's crazy. Crazy
I
shit.
believe they were signing papers from the get-go.
I feel like even if you have an accusation about you like that, though, that's crazy that you got to that point. Some shit about that got to be true.
I believe in them type of parties, I believe they signing going in. I don't
Like
believe
NDAs
it's
or
no
something?
blackmail later. I believe you already signed in the paper like whatever you see in here stays in here. I believe they doing that from the get go. I don't think
Probably,
there has to
probably.
be no blackmail with it.
Huh.
They all party the same way. You know what I'm saying? In that world, a lot of them party the same way. So I think they was coming in signing them paperwork saying, okay, you can't talk about this.
You think they're aware that they're about to be? You know what I'm
They
saying?
probably ain't aware they on camera, but hell, you gotta be aware of that. You gotta know if you in this big ass place, it's cameras,
True.
Partying,
Nowadays,
you
though, but
gotta-
he been doing this since the 90s.
huh?
He's been doing this since the 90s.
And he didn't make it up.
What you
He's
mean?
not the person who made it up.
Made
This
what up?
this lifestyle.
Oh no, not at all.
He wasn't
not at
nothing,
all.
but he was doing exactly what Hugh Hefner was
Yeah,
doing,
he
and
just
it was
got
okay over there.
He just got handed the torch.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I hear that.
he didn't even get handed the torch. He the one got to take the foul. He did something wrong somewhere.
Wait
Hugh
up,
Hefner
goddamn
them
it.
been doing this. Hugh Hefner had a magazine with young white ladies on the front of it. Come on now. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, Diddy did something wrong. He pissed somebody off, and, it's time to get you out of here. You know what I mean? That's what's done happen. That's exactly what's done happen. I'm telling you. Is he guilty? I feel like the only thing he's guilty of that I feel like, it's my opinion, is the Pac and Biggie and raping his artists. You know what I mean? Not being fair to his artists.
Good God.
He's not being charged with none of that. You know what I'm saying? Do I know everything he's being charged with? No. But that sex trafficking and being a freak, that's all he is a big freak, man. And he ain't doing nothing but having a freak off with the other people that are freak offs too.
And you can look at it and be like,
After the first Diddy party, you know what's going on. So anybody that came back is on that type
that's
of time.
true. That's true.
You know what I mean? If you've been to a Diddy party, you know what's going on. So if you end up going back, you on that type of time. That's what you own. That's what you own. Make sure y'all hit that $sign down in the right hand
Wake
corner.
up, goddamn it.
He hunched his artists. They said he got Biggie. He did, man. Listen, man. Biggie, if you go back and listen to them Biggie songs, man, it's just too many gay references in them songs, man. It's so many.
Good
There's
God.
so many gay references in so many songs, man. Like, come on, Notorious. They be trying to say Pac was this, that way, and just because of a film of him as a kid, we don't know if he was acting or not. Because it seems like that's what he was doing. You know what I'm talking about? He was like 16, 17. Yeah, they say he's acting feminine. And he's acting like a uppity white man, if you ask me, in the video. You know what I mean? Yes. We don't know if he was in school, he was doing an audition. People the one black lady said he was fruity because of this video. Then they talk about some of the pictures that you know what I mean? Yeah, but Biggie was saying this shit. You look so good. I don't even want to repeat the shit Biggie was saying. I'm not repeating the shit
God.
Biggie was saying, what he said he would do to her daddy because she looked so good. Y'all know what line I'm talking about. There was another one where he talked about some dick in the booty type shit. You know what I'm saying? He used these type of references in his lyrics, man, and that's crazy. They also said him and Pac had a relationship. I did. That's what old boy said. Keefy D said he thought Pac and Puff was going together. It is. Just a bunch of guy gangsters. Gay gangsters. Pac went to the performing arts school, so there's that. Yes. And the video of him doing the acting, he was a kid. It's definitely when he was in school, but I don't know. That's what they be saying. We got a Taco Bell gift card we about to give away, too. $15 gift card we about to give away, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in to Mack in the morning, man. Make sure y'all get some merch. It's Friday. It's awesome. It's lovely. We alive. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Long live Big Zoe. You know what I'm saying? What question we got? What we got to get this $15 gift card away? What is the only other location that we have recorded at since Mack in the Morning has been running. We have did one episode where we were somewhere else. Only one. Where was we at when we did that episode for this $15 Taco Bell card? Where was we at? The one episode that was not shot here in the studio. Where was we at? We didn't even get to the other questions. We kind of just went off on that one. Hell no. Nah. How much time we got? Oh, we over. So we'll save them other two. Shawty Woods be winning all the what you call it. Shawty said, I'm not saying the name. The bagel spot. Why? Why you always say the name, Shawty? Why you always say the name? Do we not want to win? Shout out to everybody tuning in to Mack in the Morning, man. No Filter Friday.
Mack in the Morning.
No Filter Friday. We've been talking that shit today. The Mack pack is definitely in full effect. God damn it. What y'all got going on today? Hope it's a lot of money being made out there, fool. Somebody else can win. But Shawty said somebody else can win. Okay, where did we well, damn, you already answered it, fool. Yeah, you just did say you might as well be the winner, Shawty. Shit. Shawty done won 3 cards. Shawty got a GameStop card up here. He got Moose Knuckles said best bagel. So we're gonna give it to Mama Bear says best bagel. And Mama Bear, you get the Starbucks card. Cause B Mac said give the card away the other day when it was the what's my favorite group, and you guessed both of my favorite. You guessed both names, Mama Bear. So you get that Starbucks card. B Mac said he was wanting to give it away to somebody, and I'm choosing to give it to you, Mama Bear, because you came with your answer came in right, and you had both of them right. You know what I'm saying? So Mama Bear get that Starbucks card. Hell yeah, Shawty Woods. So listen, who we gonna give this Moose Knuckles said best bagels? Somebody Moose Knuckle. Let's see. I threw away Moose Knuckle Subway card.
What you mean?
This what happened. He said, send me the picture of the pin number and the barcode. So I did. But I had to open his shit all the way up. I had sent it to a couple other people shit like that. I had to open his shit all the way up. So I start rolling weed with the card. And then I eventually threw it in the trash. And then Moose Knuckle hit me back. Mac, they said there was a glare on the thing. I can't use it. So I threw it in the trash. God damn. Yeah, goddamn.
Hey, y'all hit the super chat too, or the what's it called?
Yeah, man, let's get a super chat going, man. Hit
Yeah.
that dollar sign in the
Get a
right hand
couple
corner,
going.
man. Hit that dollar sign, man. You send me something, man, before we get up out of here. Hell yeah. But our top winner right now, Shawty Woods been winning all the cards. Shawty Woods, it's something, ain't nobody coming picking them up either. Nobody has came and got their
I'm
card.
gonna start competing if y'all don't
Huh?
start. I'm gonna start competing if they don't start getting to it.
Yeah, I'm great. We about to put them back up here.
And I'm coming up with the questions, so
Yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all got to come pick these cards up, man. Come get this shit. So who with Moose Knuckle came with the answer to best bagels? Mama Bear came right behind him. So listen, y'all. Moose Knuckle, come get your card. Mama Bear, I got your card. I'll bring you your card. Y'all have an awesome day, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in to the show. No Filter Friday. Y'all make sure y'all check out Young Honcho tonight. Pull that flyer up. Check out Young Honcho tonight. And we have, I think it's next week. Mont J. Nim is at Knoxville Sports Bar and Lounge. We got Young Honcho tonight, Knoxville Sports Bar and Lounge. Album release party hosted by Manny Buck. It's going down. Security in full effect. Make sure y'all go check that shit out. He got 2 dancers coming from Atlanta, big booty chicks. Make sure y'all go check out Young Honcho. You know what I'm saying? Give out them food cards to some random homeless person, Russ says. Got you. If they don't come get them, that's what I'm going to do, Russ. If they don't come get them, Russ, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I see them all the time. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll give them to the kids in class. I need to get them. Yeah, because you got a GameStop card, shawty. You definitely got to get that to the kids. You know what I'm saying? You got a GameStop card. They'd love to have that. That's why I be getting the GameStop and PlayStation. I'm going to eventually get an Xbox card and shit like that. And that's why I get them is because, you know, people for their kids. But it's going to get greater than that, man. I'm going to start giving away some money in here. You know what I mean? $50, $100. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the more y'all donate, the more I might give away. You feel me? Yep. We're going to start giving away some sessions to some artists. Yep. Birthday parties. Remember, you can have your birthday party here at the studio if you want to. You can have a studio-themed birthday party where you can come in, bring your food and all that shit, and go in the studio, and you can record music. You know what I'm saying? You can record. You ain't got to be a rapper or a singer for real. You can just go in there, have fun, bring your people, and tell me how many people is how much it costs. It's how it depends on how we go. However many more, the more people you got, the more it's going to cost. But you can have a studio party at Volunteer Sounds. Tattoo party, wine party, kick it party. I don't give a fuck. Engineer comes with it. Come do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you want to have a bitch night? Come do it at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all want to have a bitch night? Come do that shit at the studio. Get drunk as you want, goddamn it. Bring your food. Come smoke your weed, goddamn. Do your damn thing. Got to smoke tobacco outside. You feel me? You want to record? All you got to do, the engineer pull up the beat. Go in there and record. Or he can just play music. Engineer be your DJ. Play music all night. However long you want to get it.
All right,
you know
ask for BK.
We doing everything. And performance videos are coming for the artists. Performance videos are coming, and we're doing it right here in front of the Mack in the Morning sign. Any rappers, singers, country singers, guitar players, whatever, hit me up. This is the deal of the lifetime. We will be doing videos for the cheap price, shawty. Right here, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfucking going down. You get the video back right then, that day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to post it on all my social media. So you get promoted, you get a video and everything for the low. The first one is going to be shot Saturday, and guess who it's going to be? Big North. You know what I'm saying? Big North shooting this Saturday. Yeah. Make sure y'all fuck with me, man. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is going down. Go see Young Honcho tonight, Mack in the Morning. If a hater get in your way, push him down. Make sure he fall to the ground. Yeah, man. Don't scrape his knees. It don't count. You know what I'm saying? $1 million. Be as great as you can be. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be great. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do what the fuck you want to do, because you can. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to Black Hearts. Love all my people. Y'all stay safe out there and get to it.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake, God damn it. Mack in the Morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the Morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mack in the Morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.